One moment, please. Doot, 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 doot. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。How do I do this? Hello. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working out? Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ Second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy, okay. Second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy, okay. Second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy, okay. Second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy, okay.
Hello, hello. Howdy, Cooper. Welcome in. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started. I have no idea where we're going to go hunt first. But here's the DLC. Let's see. What are we? Who could we look for? I guess we could look at the Pokedex, right? Let's do. There's like a whole lot of Pokemon here. Actually, before we get started, there's a couple of Pokemon from Pokemon Home I want to transfer over. Oh, is the game too loud? I just realized. It's going up for like a whole 24 hours? Okay. Jesus. Because it went down to like, I guess 20 hours? Oh, I forgot to post in the Discord. 3 more shiny? Nice. I got one last night while I was doing the DLC. Alright. I had to post in the Discord, let them know we were live. Because I completely forgot. Yeah, so last night I got Glamora. So now we have Glamora, so that's good. Number 309. 304, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. Let's see what our mass outbreaks are. Oh, these are like an event. I was wondering why there was so many fucking Milky Boys. Is that smart to do now? Should we do this guy? Actually, I kind of want to... Let's re-roll real quick. Okay. Okay, we got Relor. That would help if I didn't just get him last time. Oh my god. All these people I just got. Even Hisuian Pokemon in this game, by the way. Should we just run around till we see one we want? I don't remember this, but I somehow have a regular shiny Graveler in Pokemon storage. I feel like that happens a lot. Specifically with Graveler. I feel like Graveler is like one of the most common shinies for somebody to have. And I don't know why. I feel like everybody's run into a shiny Graveler at some point. I think I've run into one before in BDSP, but I think it exploded. Oh, you know who'd be good? Maybe like Rampage? Trapinch? What's this? Oh, it's Rockwood. Okay. Stay away from me. Farigarath. Okanoku. Alright, what are we thinking? Yeah, you could always check the status of it and see where it was first met. Yeah, I guess they're just wild Relor walking around. Oh, guys, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Shiny Magnum, same storm. Nice. Did you finally finish the game? Is this all without a shiny charm? Because if so, that's pretty crazy. What are our auto battle? Hey, Ireland. Welcome in. We're trying to decide which Pokemon we want to shiny hunt right now. Maybe Trapinch? Although I think there's a lot of ground type Pokemon around here. No shiny charm. Vulpix? I believe there's a Lowland Vulpix we can go get. Oops. Because I do have both regular Vulpix and Ninetales. So I think we can go get a Lowland Vulpix. Right here. Trying to get shiny Spiritomb now? Nice. Are you just going for mass outbreaks? Which button was it? I don't remember. Keep trying to play this like Legends Arceus. Vulpix might be hard to do because there's a lot of ice Pokemon around. Let's see. See, there they are. Let's see. Let's do Vulpix. In Japanese, his name is Rokon. It's actually going to be a little difficult to see. Let me download this. Also, my count's kind of off because now with the new Pokemon, I have a few more. Have you gotten the Pokédex completed from the DLC? No, not yet. There wasn't really a benefit to doing it. Besides, because the only one I needed to do was the original one for the shiny charm. I don't know if you get anything for these ones, but pretty much most of the ones I've caught are all the ones that were shiny. Yeah, see, I have this one 400 out of 400, but the other two I don't. Let's see. Yeah, I had quite a few Pokemon that were in trees in that game. What was he gonna look at? This might be a little hard to tell. They're a little reddish, but I don't know. There's quite a few of them around. I think we might get a few Snover, but I don't think it should be a big deal. Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hold on. Don't forget to check your mystery gifts, by the way. Yeah, you just have to complete the original Pokédex. Free Master Ball, let's go. That I'm probably never going to use. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was more, but it's okay. Yeah, if you need help with that, I can help you. Just let me know. Where do we want to start? I need to start somewhere that's like flat. And not so crowded. And that's the wall. Maybe up here? It's gonna be hard to find a flat place here. There's actually quite a few of them. Then this might be decently easy. Okay, I think we can do it up here. There's that guy. Okay. There's a bunch of exclusive Pokemon that are only in my game, so if you need help with those, I can help you. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't shiny hunt in those games is I don't have a way to transfer them over to these games, so it wouldn't really help me very much. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and... Oops, that was wrong. There we go. Let's do... sweets and bitter. I'm gonna make our sandwich here. It feels like it's been such a while since I made sandwiches. I just haven't played this game for like a week and a half. This is gonna be kind of a rough sandwich, dude. I have to put so many of these on here. I gotta make sure they all stay on. I wish we could. Crab sandwich, anyone? There we go. Oh, my timer. Actually, I don't think I can use the timer. That's okay. I completely forgot about that. That's kind of dumb. Well, hold on. So if I pull up the timer... It's gonna have... yeah, it has the shiny hunting time on it. 1 second. Let me screenshot that. Save for later. Go ahead and... Can I close this one? There we go. Now what happens if I... open? Oh, it comes back. Okay, nice. So let's close it. Nice, okay. Our timer should be working now. So we do need 2 of these boys because we want Ninetales as well. But I think we're just looking for... I think if we look at its feet, they'll be more red than blue. So I think that'll help. If that's what we're looking for, we should be good. And this DLC was actually decently difficult. I also did not save beforehand. That's fine. I think I saved before we started the stream, so that's okay. I'm looking for Vulpix. Oh, Jesus. They heard me. Let me move this over a little bit. Oops. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I even had all like level 100s going through this DLC and it was still kind of rough. Actually, one second. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's just slightly like pinker. It's not blue. Oh, I have to close my window. Hold on. Okay, never mind. My window was closed. Um, yeah, I actually skipped catching most of the Pokemon when I was playing. I like ran straight through the DLC and it only took me about 5 hours without catching everything. But I'm into the shiny hunting part more, so I'm gonna catch them all eventually. So that's why I didn't put a big deal on catching them. I'll get them all later. I guess I just have to look for the one that's different, right? I think it'll be a little pinkish, but maybe if I murder them. That's the first time I've even ever seen one. We're good. Yeah, all the images of this Vulpix are kind of very hard to tell. All right, Cooper. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell. Should I just murder them all? Oh. Oh, you can change it? Oh my god. Not pink, right? Okay. It's hard to tell with the sun. Like now that it's evening, they're all pink. So I guess we'll see. I guess that didn't last very long, huh? That's a pretty good place, I think. Yeah. Luckily, there's quite a bit of them that show up here. I was kind of worried that they would get drowned out by other ice types, but it's not too bad here. This might be very difficult. Of course, we picked a very difficult one right off the bat, huh? As my return to Scarlet and Violet, I picked a difficult one. Just keep grabbing all this stuff. Like, not even looking for the shiny, I'm just grabbing all the items on the ground. All the items I won't be able to keep if I don't find the shiny. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely don't think we want to get near the water at all. Because that will be a whole new bunch of Pokemon. Although, that wouldn't be terrible, right? We just so happen to see like a shiny Lapras. Although I'm not entirely sure what shiny Lapras would look like. That's my big issue right now is I don't know what a lot of these shinies look like. Oh god, I'm sliding down the hill now. Okay, so I definitely think we need to stay on the mountain. Otherwise, I don't think it'll keep showing up. So I think if we get too far down, we start getting these glacier Pokemon, which only show up on the glaciers down here. Oh. Come on, keep climbing.
Ben Shilvak.
Okay. Oh, we're back where we were. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, we made it back up. Any shiny boys? I feel like I just gotta stop and look at everybody just to make sure. Do we think this would be easy enough to tell? Like just by looking? Like we're just looking for a pink one, right? Bob and weave. Any of you? No? I'm getting kind of worried now. Hi, Stuffed. I'm Bradley. I don't even battle any of these trainers either. Thought that was a shiny Snover for a minute. Right after we don't need him anymore too. They are very inconsiderate. They should have only put Pokemon I need to be shiny in the game. Take out all the Pokemon I don't need anymore. Thank you. Oh, there's a shiny. Not the one we want. Should I put him in a Master Ball? Alright, this is not worth it. You know what? Sure, you can go on a Master Ball. Why not? Look at that Vulpix. Is it, can I be next? Okay. Man, he almost killed my dude. I just realized, hold on. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. We're grooving now. How far can I go? Can I just walk around like this forever? I can go fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Heck yeah, look at me go. I am just standing there. What are you doing? Trying really hard not to poop. Ah! What happens if I... Is this guy faster? Oh yeah, look at those go. Oh, this is so much better. It's a new feature with this DLC. You can only do it in this area though, which kind of sucks, but... Look at me go. Damn, so fast. What happens if I go out the cliff? See you. Uh-oh. 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 Help. I've fallen and I can't get up. Keep going. Can you go in the water? Oh, yeah. Ah! Sorry, horsey, I didn't see you there. Just straight up murdered. Okay. How far can you go? Can you just go anywhere? How far can you go? I'm like completely wasting time here. Hello, I'm a trainer. I'd like to buy stuff. Okay, we're completely wasting time now. How far away can you go? Can you travel the whole world? That was crazy. Alright, now there's gotta be a shame. Alright. It's only fair. How are they gonna know? Did I try to grab this? Oh, I did not. Okay. Not that it matters. If we don't find this shiny Pokemon, I need to turn the game off anyway. My favorite ice type, Snubble. I really don't remember how to do that. Beldum, huh? Come on, we've seen so many Vulpix. Oh, I don't want to go down there. That's the forbidden zone. Okay. Another one? Are you kidding me? I don't want you. Oh my god. Uh, there it is. Wow. So happy. Bro, what the heck? How could you do this to me? Look at, there's so many Vulpix. And I can't find one shiny. And there's like a decent number of Abominable. Yet I find 2 shinies. The numbers aren't making sense here. It's taking up all my luck too. I guess it wouldn't really be luck if it's not what we want, right? I just need to keep making more of them appear, right? And I can do that by zooming around. Like this. Can't miss a Pokemon you don't see. That's my motto. Maybe I do need to go a little bit slower so they actually spawn in front of me. Because they are definitely not right now. Oh, 30 seconds. Come on, Vulpix, you can do it. Oh. Well, rip. Yeah. Ripperoni. Alright, say goodbye to those two dudes. Actually, is this up now? Sorry. Oh, until 22. Oh, it is going over 24 hours. Holy crap. That's 10 o'clock tonight. That's insane. All right. Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna go look for something else now. I want to wait till I get like a better picture of Vulpix. There's a lot of pictures we can't really do. Well, I guess I did save? Dude, I'm so smart. What the heck? I thought I didn't save at all. Okay. Well, let's try for something a little more easy. Actually, I have the perfect idea. I know exactly where I'm going. Gotta find that cave though. Did I grab this? Yeah. Okay. Yeet. I think it's down here. Actually, I could just fly there, I think. Oh, it's fine. We made it. We're going in the cave. Hello. Hello, Mario. A lot of electric types in here. This is my kind of cave. I believe. Okay. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. My all-time favorite Pokemon is in this game. Let's go down here. I think we'll have a better chance down here. Okay. Let's get off. Off, please. Let me look this up real quick. Look at him go, dude. Okay, so his shiny's not great. It's like they turned the brightness up. There he is. The lad. Okay. We are going for Joltik. God, it's gonna be so hard to see. So, like, when you look at him, you kind of want to pay attention to his eyes and his feet, I think. And that'll tell you if he's shiny or not. Because we want those to be purple instead of the blue color. That's going to be very hard to tell. Okay. But I think we got it. So let's go ahead and save down here. Let me find like a good spot. What was that? Who was doing that? Am I gonna die? Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Open our picnic. Our Pikaniku. Thank you, Ben, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Okay, so I think this is like the hardest sandwich to make too. That's okay, we can do it. Ooh, okay. Gotta spread them out a little bit. And I gotta just find out how to put all of these on the sandwich. Okay, that was the easy part. Now we gotta find room for a couple more. Literal the last one, dude. The freaking last one. Ripperoni. All right. Attempt number 2. Let's go. First time didn't happen. I think we were pretty close. Oh, it's so bright in here, dude. Okay, I think I just need to, like, put these where they're not taking up as much room. Okay, then I can... Let's put some right on top of these, right? And then we want to try to put, like, 1, 2, yeah? And then 1, 2. We did it! I'm the greatest. Okay. Woo. How's that staying on, dude? Do you see that one? Oh, there's no way. What is... That is the Jesus tomato right there. Look at it. Standing straight up. People said it was impossible. They said it couldn't be done. That's really mean of Pokemon to make these rounded tomatoes. They don't sit well with each other. But I guess they didn't really expect us to put 9 of them on the sandwich. Okay. Look at all these non-bug type Pokemon. Okay, so I think I really just gotta look at their eyes, because I don't think I'll be able to tell any other way. Whoa! Look at them go! Whoa! Look at it! They're so funny. I love them. I didn't know they'd just be bouncing around like that. That's hilarious. Okay, so we gotta look for like the brighter one. The only thing that's the issue is this rock is pretty bright, so it's affecting the Pokemon. Or at least how they look. Why are these guys here? I used the bug type sandwich, right? Yep. Oh, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna become Joltik and I'm gonna just run around forever. Jeez, PP Max on me? I need some of that. Dude, it's gonna be hard to check if they're shiny or not if they're jumping around like little... Settle down. I think they start jumping after they notice you, though. I don't think... Oh, God. They jump right at you. Oh, God. There's so many of them. Because they don't seem to be jumping around normally until they notice me. I forgot the timer. Oops. Oh, well. It'll be a little delayed, but that's okay. So he is a slightly, like, different tint of yellow. I might be able to tell that way. Because it's not... Oh, God. It's not that they're brighter. They're more of like a neon, like highlighter yellow. Rather than whatever gold color this is. The normal one's like more orangish. And then if you like filter that out, that's what you get for the shiny. It's just more pure, I think. Oh God, they jumped right towards me, dude. They're chasing me. Supercell Sonic? What the hell? There's a bunch of new moves I've never seen before. Oh, they're... Oh, God. There's so many of them. Oh, God. This is the best shiny hunt I've ever done. I'm so happy to be able to do this. Okay, I feel like I'm going to be struck by lightning down here. It gives me, like, Elden Ring vibes when you're fighting, Fuck, what's his name? Is it Fortisax? So the lightning's like around your feet, and then once it stops falling, you gotta dodge, because then otherwise you'll be struck by the lightning. That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm gonna need to dodge here in a minute. The red lightning. Oh my god, you... Last night I was playing this and I was trying to dodge roll like Legends Arceus. I kept trying to hit the like Y one, but it just opens up the map. Because I was just trying to roll around like I was before. Oh god. Dude, the way they jump at me. It's so funny. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'll be able to tell. I got straight copium, I'll be able to tell with these tiny little dudes. I think they are literally the most, or definitely in the like the top 5 smallest Pokemon in the entire game. So I think they're even tinier than the game is letting on. Because they're supposed to be ticks, right? So I think they're only supposed to be like the size of the palm of your hand. Like 2 inches or something. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I feel like they might even be bigger in this game than they are lore-wise. Which I think is hilarious. Oh, I thought there was a cave over there. This is a very good place to look for them, though. I think they're almost like 2.5 inches. Okay. I guess they do just hop. They're like Mexican jumping beans. Or what were they called? Something like that, right? Forgot what the saying is. I wonder how big lore-wise Dynamo is. I wonder if they're bigger. I think that's like the only other Pokemon that might be just as small as a Joltik. Look at him though. I hope you guys can see why Joltik is one of my favorite Pokemon. Just look at him. There you go. Oh Lord, they coming. It's so funny to look behind you to see them all approaching. I'm so happy they were in this game, dude. Oh, you guys blocking the way over here? Or? Thank you. Very kind of you. There's a ladder? Okay. Wait, but I don't want to... Oh god, they're coming. Also, they sound like they're like sneezing. And I'm so glad that there's like a proper place to look for them. That's what I was kind of worried about. When there's not a place to like isolate one, it makes it a lot harder to look for, like the Vulpix. With all those ice types around it, it made it very difficult. But since Joltik is the only bug type in here, it made it a lot easier to look for him. You just want a shiny Joltik too? Let's go. Is this the one? See, that's what I'm saying. In the light, they look so bright. Just like that's what I'm kind of expecting him to look like. Right? Very whitewashed almost. We'll see though. I am feeling kind of good about this one. I think we can definitely get this guy. All my dreams will have come true if we can get one. Ooh. Whoop. Oh god. No. Thanks for showing me your little butt. Level 70, holy moly. Hello. Weird looking Joltik. Alright, maybe I'm going about this a little too slow. Maybe I need to pick up the pace. I need to see a bunch more. Alright. Wait for them all to spawn in. Because I believe we can find them. And I believe I can see him. Because a lot of times in this game, you kind of psych yourself out because you're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to tell. You know, it's going to be very hard to see. And then you see one, you're like, oh, yeah, that's pretty obvious. I believe in my boy. Which way are we going? This way. So if I keep stopping and checking every single one, we're going to be in trouble. Because this is going to take multiple sandwiches if we aren't constantly checking all of them. Oh boy. I jumped over you. Go. There we go. Because, like, looking at the comparison on the screen, it looks very different. Like, I don't think I need to stop and check every single one. Maybe just the ones that are, like, kind of close to the blue crystals, because those are really washing them out. They all look really dark right now for some reason. It's like nighttime now. Which doesn't make sense, but I guess in Pokemon it would. Oh god. Just their lighting programming. Uh-oh. Can you guys not block the cave, please? Thank you. And these ones next to these crystals are very difficult. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe I just need to fly over all of them. That could be good if I do this. You know, round them all up. And then get them to follow me. I can kind of tell a little bit easier. You gotta go Joltik wrangling. And that way you come over here. Look at him. Oh, God. See, they just want to be friends. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. Oh, my God. How are you supposed to see these little dudes? Alright. Gotta get away from these contain ammo, dude. There's a lot of them in here. For some reason. It's kind of rude of them. Y'all weren't invited. I think they're static, but maybe if I kill them, maybe they'll stop showing up. Don't kill the Joltik, no! Get him. No. Okay, wait a second. I've got an idea. It's time. Let's go. We're zooming. Then I can just be like, bam! Get out of here. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. How about you? Wait, is this even a good idea? It's like, what happens if I do see the shiny? Oh. This might not be the best idea. Maybe this is only a good idea if you aren't going far from yourself. Oh, you can still do it while you're on top of... Oh, yeah. Because you don't want to despawn any of the Pokemon. So I think that would only be good for, like, mass outbreaks. Or Ditto hunting. That's really good. You know, like Zorua and stuff. That might be worth doing later. Like maybe this weekend we can do that. There are a lot of dudes in. Oh, I forgot we can't, dude. I forgot you can't do that outside this area. Oh, that's cringe, bro. I forgot. Oh god. Weird looking Joltik. Man. I was feeling so confident earlier. But now, I don't know. Hmm. I don't feel like I've missed one yet or anything like that. I just don't think we're seeing them. I mean, the only way we've missed it is if I just didn't look at it. Like if it spawned behind me or something. I'm looking for like a lighter one, but not so much lighter. Or like I guess I'm looking at the ones that are only slightly lighter, and I'm like, no, it needs to be a lot brighter. Definitely highlighter levels. Okay. Which is also kind of hard to see in here. I kind of feel like they made this area this bright specifically for this. For these guys in Time Ammo. But I feel like this light would make the shiny look very blue. Because right now, with these guys, it's kind of whitewashing them, but I think if you were to add a blue tint to the Joltics, it'd be fine. But like, what happens if I do that? If I go in here... I thought there was a way... I mean, I think there is, but... There's like a way to filter out the color. I don't remember. Oh, it's over. Today it's not going very well. But we go again. I'm gonna try Joltik again because I absolutely want him. Again and again and again. Exactly. Wow, there's a whole bunch of videos. Oh. Someone found out that if you use the if you use the synchro, you can kill shiny Pokemon now. What the heck? I didn't even think of that. Yikes, dude. Uh, that sucks. It actually looks like the legendaries might be shiny locked as well. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, what? Hold on. Wait a second, hold on. Hold on, I think I just found something that might make things a little different here. Hold on. This might make things interesting. Like, it might make it more fun to just run around and do stuff. Oh, I forgot to reset the timer anyway. I didn't even see this the first time I looked at here. Look at this right here. Hold on, let me get my thing. All types? Are you kidding me? That's insane. What the heck? That means it just increases odds of all shinies. Let me see. I want to see how much does this actually increase odds. Okay, so Sparkling Power Level 1 doubles your shiny odds to 1 in 2048. Sparkling Level 2 triples the odds. And then Sparkling Power Level 3 quadruples the odds. So obviously it's still a lot better to use Sparkling Power Level 3. But if you just want to run around and like look for anything, this is what you want to do right here. That's crazy. I didn't even see that. Because you could do that anywhere. Like, you just have to go to the cafeteria, order the food, and then leave. And then just run around. It's in the cafeteria for the DLC. The Blueberry Academy. It's brand new. That's crazy, dude. So if you fly all the way over to the school, it's right there. Holy crap. You do have to pay money every time, but that's fine. Picnic. Alright, we gotta try to make this dang sandwich again. Here we go again. I can't even see my bread. My eyes. I want to put these as close to the edge as you can. It'll probably take you a while because when I was just running through the story, it took me about 5 to 6 hours to beat the first DLC, and I was just running straight through it. It was a whole stream's worth of playing. And this one felt like it was longer. But also I wasn't streaming it, so it wasn't just like, I don't know, I was able to go faster, but I also was taking breaks and stuff a lot more often. Okay. We try again. There's definitely an easier way to do this, but I don't know, I can't be so scared to do the the bug sandwich every time. Plus, it's not as fun, right? Without the risk of failing. Let's use the spark, but God, it's so bright in here. Getting flashbanged. Okay, I need to like. Okay, that's really good. Perfect. Right on the edge. Nice. Okay. Now, as long as I don't push these off by accident. Okay. Gotta put them as close together as possible. Damn it. It's so hard to put these on there, dude. Sorry, I keep yawning. I was definitely up too late this morning. Because after I finished the DLC, I saw that the Yu Yu Hakusho was on Netflix, and I was like, time to watch it. But then I didn't realize the first episode was going to be an hour long, so I was like, I can't finish this. I need to go to bed. Hold on, let's go somewhere that's not so bright as heck. Right here looks dark enough, right? Nope, it's definitely still super bright. We're never gonna make it. This is worse. Maybe if I... I don't know that it's gonna help. Okay. It's not like I'm missing, it's just stuff is just rolling off anyway, so. Oh, I did not mean to put that on it. You know what, that's fine. Let's put these on first. Oh, it's getting scary. Still 2 more? I just need to put the pickles on. Don't worry about anything else. Let's put it right there in a minute. Oh, baby. Party time. Wow. Slightly toasty, right? All right. Let's get going. So pretty much what I read is the new synchro feature is useless. Or like if you see a shiny, you better turn it off immediately. Because right now if you just send out your Pokemon like this, they won't just defeat a shiny. They will stop. And they won't do it. But if you're controlling it, they do not care. That is on you. That's kind of crazy. See, the light just makes them all look different. Okay. Let me guess, Electro Web? Wow. I'm such a future predictor. Whoop! Dude is just trying to stop me. Again? Alright. So it seems like most of these, like, quests, the next one is always predetermined, but the one after that is not. Because I got a different one this time than I did last time. But the second one I always get is always the travel. So I guess it's a good way to reset them, but you still have to complete 2 in a row. I don't know how worth it that is to try to save Scum. I don't think it's really plausible, but you have to like save a whole thing in a row. So right now my odds of finding one of these guys should be 1 in 5. Or maybe like 684? I don't remember. Because the sandwich plus the shiny the sparkling sandwich should be. Man, these guys just, that must be its own biome, because there's so many Tynamos and Electrosses around. Because there should not be anything other than Joltix and the static spawns. Unless that counts as its own biome. Which is possible. That kind of happens a lot. But I swear, I've seen like probably pretty close to 500 of these. So I should be around odds. So if we're getting Rotom, yeah, it's gotta be different. If we're getting Magnemites, like, if we're getting different Pokemon, that's interesting. Because I do not have an electric sandwich on, I have a bug sandwich on. And the only bugs that are in here are Joltik. Like, Electabuzz makes sense because that's a static spawn. He will be there every time I walk by here. And only one of them. It's the Thunderbolt. There is actually a way to get rid of the static spawns. Like, I could get rid of that Electabuzz if I just kill it. But see, that was a different Pokemon last time I walked by. The Electabuzz should still be up here when I come up here. There's the one. He should show up right here in the middle. Maybe not. There might not have been room for him this time. He should show up. I think. This guy's definitely a static spawn here. So it's actually good to stay far away from these crystals. Because then you're going to get too many Tynamos and stuff taking up your spawns. Gosh dang it. Walked right into him. Maybe I was wrong. Where did that Electabuzz go? Should have been there. Somehow I keep walking in here and I'm like surprised every time. Like, is this a new area? And then as I'm like halfway in there, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not. Get away from me! They blocked me in, dude. Today kind of be crazy. Can't believe I've gone this long without finding a single shiny. We've been playing for 2 hours already. Well, actually, we've only used 3 sandwiches. It's not too bad. But I've just been wasting a lot of time doing other stuff, apparently. That's a whole 30 minutes unaccounted for. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon of all time. And look at him hop, dude. Come on. Me. Hop at me, please. Yeah, look at him. Look at him go. I'll have to show you what that meant because I just looked it up because I didn't see. I was like waiting for something to happen. I'm like, all right, where's the thing, okay? And it's nice, but it's not going to replace any methods, right? If you want consistent shinies, you're gonna just keep doing what you've been doing. And also be careful of the new mode. I'll show you right now. This is what I was telling you about. So now I can just run around. Like, hello. And then when I run into stuff, I'll kill it. So that's all good. But apparently if you're in that mode, you can still kill shinies, which you wouldn't be able to do normally. So you gotta be very careful using that. Because I was thinking that would be good for mass outbreaks. Because it's probably not a good idea to wander too far away from your trainer. Because as soon as you deactivate the synchro, any shiny that's nearby you will despawn because you're not close enough to it. So you definitely don't want to go too far away. So while I do think that that would be good for clearing out mass outbreaks, you definitely want to be careful of any shinies that show up in front of you. From what I heard, they might be shiny locked, which kind of sucks. But I'm waiting to hear some like official news or something. I would have checked, but I woke up too close to when I wanted to stream, and I even had to delay it a little bit. So I wasn't able to look up any news or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Someone was nice enough to test it. I looked, because I just looked it up, and I saw like a thing where it's like, PSA, you can kill shinies in this mode. And so what the guy did was he saved as soon as he found a shiny, and then he went into the mode and then walked up to it and killed it. So he tested it out in a safe area that he could just reload and get his shiny afterwards. But the DLC is super fun. It was a very nice, surprising challenge, I think. Because I brought in a team of all level 100s. I even EV trained them. I set things up to be like slightly competitive, even though I'm not super good at being competitive. As far as like movesets and stuff. And yeah, I still lost a few battles. Cuz I'm going to spoil a little bit. The majority of the DLC is they pretty much give you like 4 new gym leaders to fight, pretty much. So they put them on the map for you. They're in the 4 different areas. And you got to go over to their area. You got to battle them. I lost 2 out of the 4 of the gym leaders. Actually, maybe 3? Yeah. Also, I was thinking about it later, and I was like, wait, do I even need to do Reg Ice in BDSP? Because isn't Reg Ice in Sword and Shield? Like, couldn't we just do the Dynamax Adventures and do it easier that way? A more fun way, too. Or are they different? Maybe Reg Ice is different. Yeah, it's cool. It made the DLC take a little bit longer for me to get through. Which was fine, but I ended up staying up till like 7 in the morning. But it was actually fun. Like, I enjoyed the challenge of it. You know? I enjoyed how close the battles ended up being. Although there was a lot of stuff that was like, it felt like a chore. Yeah, I don't understand either. Like, if someone wants to waste their time and... Yeah, if someone wants to spend all their time turning the game on and off over and over again, I say let them. Because we all know it's going to be full odds chance, right? The shiny charm is not going to affect them. There's no other way to make the odds go down. So they're going to have to, on average, reset about 4,000 times. And we all know these games take forever to start up. Yeah, like if somebody's willing to dedicate that much time to do that, why stop them, right? Because that's the first thing I wanted to do. As soon as I found out that the legendaries were going to be in the game, I was like, perfect. I can, because I can go get Entei right now if I wanted to. But I was waiting to see if it was going to be shiny locked. I just don't understand why wouldn't you let them? Oh yeah, because I forgot you need I think you get the Reggies before you are able to get Regieleki and Reggie I don't know why I thought that was it. Damn it. Regieleki, Regidrago. I'm pretty sure. I think you had to get the 3 of them first, and then you could get the other 5, or the other 2. Something like that. Also, if you want to help me look, although I don't know how much the delay is going to help, but if you would also like to look with your own eyes, Joltik seems to be more of a highlighter yellow when it's shiny. And then, I know I love their little hops, dude. I was laughing for like, you should have seen the smile on my face when I saw them hopping around. So the yellow is more of a highlighter yellow instead of like a regular yellow. And then their eyes are purple, as well as their feet, instead of blue. I'm just very confident I should be able to tell the difference in the yellow. Except it's these big blue rocks that are lighting up the area, making things a little more difficult. I'm glad you're seeing the same things, because that means I haven't missed anything yet. Yeah, these blue crystals are making things difficult. Oh, so I found something that I kind of want to do. Yeah, this area sucks, because the whole area is bright blue, and it's washing them out. I found a randomizer for Skyrim, and I feel like it's been such a while since I've played Skyrim that might be fun. but I think that's gonna be a game I might play off stream and just record myself playing, and hopefully turn into like a video or something later on. I just don't know if... I mean, like, I feel like you guys would think that's fun. Yeah, it sounds really interesting. Because it kind of, like, randomizes and gives you, like, a class to start with. And so, like, say if you get Archer, it'll give you, like, a bow and some arrows. And it gives you, like, stuff. It randomizes all your stats at the beginning. And then it also randomizes your spawn, so you could spawn anywhere on the map. Maybe I'll try it out on stream at some point. I feel like Skyrim is going to take such a long time to finish on stream, depending on how I want to go about it. And there's like a lot of boring stuff, like traveling and stuff that I could cut out, which I think would be better. Oh god. He's just guarding the... It's Gandalf. Gandalf the Joltik. Must not pass. Unless I jump higher than you. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing for like Elden Ring. Since Elden Ring wasn't working on stream, I'll just have to make videos about it. Yeah, you shall not pass. I think I said that wrong, but... I had the right idea. Show me your purple little feeties. Come on, somebody. I've been streaming this for 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, and we haven't found a single new shiny. I was gonna say single shiny, but we found 2 Crabominables, and I didn't keep them because I had to reset. That was in the same sandwich too, by the way. VR? No, thank you. Of course. Well, Five Nights at Freddy's isn't my kind of game anyway, but... That's crazy. What do you mean by sim? What does that mean? Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. It'd be cool if I had money. Oh, so you're real excited. Gotcha. I thought you got it on 2 different platforms, and I was like, huh? I thought it was like some word for Steam or something. Some Zoomer language that I don't know. Bunch of mini games, not like the full on sit there through night. Oh, okay. I think I'm more of a coward for a different reason. Like, oh god. Let me pass. You little. Um, I think I just hate the anticipation. Oh. God damn it. I hate not knowing when, not knowing what's gonna come, right? So that's why after I got into, Phasmophobia, I don't really get scared by the game. Like, the only time I get scared, I guess, would be like jump scares, like something just appears in front of my face. Of course, I'm gonna get like, oh god. But that doesn't really affect me much. Um, Same with like Lethal Company, like not knowing what the monsters were gonna do was like the fun, like scary part about it. Yeah, I like how I can just hear you screaming all the time. Um, but yeah, now that I know how to deal with like 90% of the monsters, I'm not scared like at all. That's why when Lotus was saying that she hasn't heard me scream yet, I'm like, yeah, you probably won't. Well, it's like once you know how to deal with the coil heads, it's like it's not too bad. Oh, Golden, let me show you the thing that is gonna make the shiny hunting different. That's why I didn't really understand why you guys got scared about like Outlast. That was not scary to me at all. The Alice Trials. Yeah, see that doesn't bother me because you can just run away from her. Okay, so if you come to the cafeteria, we were just laughing. Yeah. Right here, ready? Look at this. Although, it's only level 1. Yeah, I think as long as I knew, like, because you see her ahead of time, there's clues to see that she's coming. So the fact that you know she's coming, you're like, okay, well, I gotta go into the ship and try to, like, hide. Oh, well. You're just dramatic. But you see this? That's insane, dude. I think I could probably play... You're at the Blueberry Academy? I heard you couldn't go there until you completed the other one. Maybe I was wrong. That's what I was like 90% sure. Alright, I think we can get a shiny. Hopefully. I gotta make this dang sandwich again. I don't know how you're not done taking the selfies already. It's been so long. There's literally only 3 selfies you need to take. Alright, this is the most difficult sandwich in all of existence. It doesn't even take that long. It's just like go explore the map. The part that kind of bothered me was the festival. Like, I didn't want to do the festival. This fucker. Yeah, but the DLC came out months ago. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. You haven't gotten off the tutorial island on Tears of the Kingdom. But you've just been playing Escape Academy. Yeah, you're at the part with the... Yeah, that doesn't make sense because a lot of the story has to do with what happened in Kirikami. And Tears of the Kingdom is way older. Yeah. Only by a couple months. To be fair, I haven't finished the game, but I'm definitely pretty far. Just tell him to become like me. Just don't go back. I almost went into the call last night, or this morning. You guys were in there at like 5 in the morning. God. You're kind of close. You took the 3 pictures. You just need to go battle the 3. And then go... And then there's like 1 or 2 more battles after that, and I think you're done. Heat's gluten-free, and that's expensive. That's fair. I was going to, but I was playing this, so I wasn't sure how much. Or like, I wasn't sure, because I was playing this, so, and I was also watching my dog, so I kind of just had to make sure I could hear her. Although she was like fine till like 4 in the morning. Okay. We'll get this sandwich one day. There's stuff you can do afterwards, but I think you're very close to the end of it. Golden, you're just a little bit behind. Like I said, the DLC doesn't take that long if you just go straight through it. But I understand if you want to like milk it for extra time. But like, the story is not why I was playing the DLC. I don't really care about what's going on, all that stuff. Like, it kind of helps drive it along. Like, okay, let's go do this. But it's the new features and stuff that I was really looking forward to. So going to them and trying to go and unlock as many of the new features as possible was what was driving me. Don't like that at all. Stop doing that, please. That's why I just ran through them and finished it. That's terrible, but okay. Hooray, happy birthday. Nice. Okay. We finally did it. I remember trying to make that sandwich for to get Surskit, and I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. This is I gave up making the sandwich. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Actually, most of the time I usually give up on that sandwich. Because it takes so long, and then to reset every time you're like, ugh, it's not fun. There's Electabuzz again. Get out of here. I'm gonna find one of these days. I'll have to go collect all the items again because I reset. And I would like to get at least one new shiny today. Oh, one of the features I really like from this is the new throwing styles. I think that's fantastic. Because you like throw your Pokemon out like using a style, and then also when you're catching Pokemon, you throw it like that. So it's just I like to see that. And also, I guess I was wrong because I did the auto battle and then it didn't give me the run 50 yards thing again. So I guess I was wrong. I guess you can save scum them. I was just making an assumption and I was completely wrong, I guess. Bro, how elusive are these shinies gonna be? People are already out there coming up with strategies for finding these new Pokemon. Meanwhile, I can't get one little jumpy boy. Like, I found a good area to isolate him. Why can't I find him? Like, I almost feel like I would have had better luck if I would have stayed looking for Vulpix. I was just way too excited to go get Joltik. As you can see. Like, look at this little boy jump. Electro Web. I wonder how many Crabominals I would have got before we get a Vulpix. I mean, it's still possible. Also, the number of Pokemon that you can get in this just severely reduces how many Pokemon I'm gonna need to catch in Legends. Like pretty much all of the Hisuian Pokemon are in this game. I would have preferred if they had added a bunch more Pokemon that were like unavailable on the Switch until now. Like, I'm very glad they added Joltik, but the truth is you can get him on Sword and Shield. Although that's a lot harder, it's still possible. I don't know. I just think that's me. I think I need more new Pokemon. Which there's a lot. Like the Alolan Pokemon, all of them I would not have been able to get unless it was for this game. I think what I might end up doing eventually too is that once I get all the Pokemon I can, it's going to be kind of difficult, but I'm going to try to see if I can get the rest using I'm gonna see if I can get the rest using like Pokemon Go at some point. Which there's quite a bit of them that are available in Pokemon Go. It's just like, I don't know, not really being able to get away and like do raids and stuff kind of makes things a little difficult. And will actually require me to leave the house a little bit. That's gonna be a little rough, but we'll see. Especially specifically trying to get the Pokemon that I can't get normally. Because it's so hard to get like specific Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Plus, I kind of don't want to do things that way. But I think with this DLC coming out, we can officially say that the next game should be coming soon. Because how much was it later after the Sword and Shield DLC came out that BDSP and Legends Arceus were announced? And if the rumors are true, we should be getting Legends Unova coming out. Which I think that'll be really cool. Hopefully they add some Pokemon you were unable to get on the Switch. Well, the year's almost up. So I think we can expect the new game next year. Yeah, there was apparently leaks that were leaking Legends Unova, which would be Legends Gen 5. Which could be interesting. Or wait, or was it Legends Kalos? It might have been Kalos, which is Gen 6. Because if it's Gen 6, then that would be perfect. Because I think this game technically came out this year too, didn't it? Or was it the end of last year? Maybe it was the end of last year. Gen 6 would honestly be better, but it wouldn't make as much sense as Unova. Because they've been doing everything in order. So Sinnoh, like BDSP was like the next game, the next remake. That's right, yeah, it was last year. So this game is barely a year old now. Kind of wild to think about. What was I saying? Uh, so yeah, for them to just skip Unova and go straight into Kalos would be kind of weird. So I feel like we're probably gonna get a remake of Gen 5. Although I don't know how they would do the remake of Gen 5 because like would they just skip black and white and go into black and white 2? Because that's like doing the remake of Sun and Moon and just leaving out all the Ultra Sun and Moon stuff. Yeah, I agree. Because I'll have to do the exact same thing. What might make it easier? I might be able to help you. Because I did save a lot of Pokemon from Sword, and they're all in Pokemon Home. So I think what I would do is I would just have to like trade you. You know? Because I kind of did that for Pearl. I just caught every Pokemon I could in Diamond, and then I just traded over all of the Pokemon into that game. And then whatever else I was missing, I just like bred or whatever. I think that's how I got Palkia and a couple other Pokemon. There's obviously the exclusives I was missing. And I just got it all the way up until I was able to get the shiny charm. Actually, I don't remember if I actually did get the shiny charm. I just think I needed to see all of the Pokemon. I don't remember. I just made it so that I could get the legendaries from... Wait, so does does the shiny charm work for the Dynamax Adventures? Does that actually help? Because if it doesn't help, I'm just gonna skip through most of the game and not even worry about it. And also, I don't even need to delete my save file. My pre-existing save file. What I can do is I can just transfer my save file over to my other Switch and then just start the brand new save file. So I wouldn't actually need to get rid of anything. I'm getting very worried that I haven't seen Shiny Joltik yet. Like, do I need to slow down? Have I missed him a few times already? But I feel like I should have been able to tell. You know? Or is it the light that's throwing me off? I'm still coping on the fact that it's just misinformation that they're shiny locked. I'm like, nah, they've got to be wrong. I'm gonna wait a few more days before I decide. I'm waiting for that, like, really determined person to start resetting it and then find it and be like, oh, you guys were all wrong. Or I'm waiting for, like, an official source like Austin John to tell me before I believe it. Actually, I think Austin John did put a video up, so I might need to go find that. I'm really hoping that the starters aren't shiny locked either. If the starters are shiny locked, then we might be screwed. Might have to just do eggs. I'm really hoping for a way to avoid doing eggs as much as possible. Although eggs is better than soft resetting for legendaries. Because it is faster, but... Oops. I was trying to, like, sprint. But that's only, Legends. PLA. Yeah, software reset is ridiculous, but I wonder if that's how we get the starters. Dude, these guys are juking me out so hard. There's no way I haven't found one yet. Like, I am way over odds at this point. Why you gotta do this to me, Joltik? You were the chosen one. You weren't supposed to be this difficult. At least we can work on that together, though, at some point. It's just funny because I know it's going to take you so much longer than it is for me. Because you can't even finish a DLC. And you're going to need to finish a whole game plus a DLC. Plus 2 DLCs, actually. To get to the Dynamax Adventures. That's what I'm saying. Is like, what's gonna motivate you to finish this whole game plus 2 DLCs and complete the Pokedex? What sucks too is I was really proud of the fact that I finished the Sword and Shield Pokedex. I was so proud of it because that was like the first game in such a long time that I ever finished the Pokedex. Was it though? I feel like it's about the same. Shiny bacon? Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen Yveltal. I also had X, so I only played uh, Xerneas. I didn't even use Xerneas. I didn't like Xerneas. Honestly, Yveltal and Xerneas are such weak looking legendaries. I did not like them. To be fair, I didn't really like Zekrom and whatever the other one is. Kyrium and all those ones I don't really like either. Not gonna lie, I kind of really don't like Zacian and um, Zamzenta either. So a lot of weak legendaries recently. Like, not a super fan of like Ogre Pond, Okidogi. Not a lot of good ones. Also, all the Tapus, the Ultra Bees, except for Buzzswole. Buzzswole was dope. Buff ass mosquito. What's cooler than a buff ass mosquito? I don't know. I guess to me they're starting to look a lot more like Digimon than actual Pokemon. At least for the legendaries. Stack Attack. That's like the first one I think of when I think of what the fuck. Ultra Beast. That's why I'm like not super keen on playing Sun and Moon, because like I don't know, kind of weird. Little weird. The whole game was kind of just a snore fest. Bro, what is going on? Does this game realize I have a shiny sandwich on? I swear to God, I'm gonna end this stream and not have caught a single shiny. I completely forgot about Ghost Lord. There's another one I can think of. It's that big jellyfish, but I can't remember its name. And like Noipole or something like that. They also added so many they added so many legendary Pokemon back then. It's ridiculous. Like there's so many Ultra Beasts. They have shiny forms. I don't know if they were obtainable. Pretty sure they were. Actual proper soft reset shiny. That just feels like what it should be, you know? Whoa. Bro, seriously? I think you could. I think you could shiny hunt the Ultra Beast. Bro, what is going on? Where are my shiny Pokemon, dude? This is one of the slowest shiny days ever. Alright, if we don't get Joltik this time, I don't know. I might end. This is ridiculous. That's one of the things I don't like is when the timer ends and I haven't gotten anything, and then doing that multiple times is just the worst. Alright, we're gonna go easy on this one. Tired of making this dang sandwich just to fail every time. Delicious. Wow, beautiful. Look at that sandwich. You know what else would be kind of fun? Oops. If just getting that one sandwich and just walking around somewhere. Getting the all type sandwich. And then just walking around in an area. I think I'm just so determined to get this guy by now because this is already the 4th sandwich for Joltik that we need to do. I do not understand why this guy is taking so much longer than anything else I've ever hunted. Is it because he's small? Okay. But I feel like I've just invested way too much time in him already to give up. No, not them, no. I really don't know. Like, what could I be doing wrong? Like, is this just a Jigglypuff scenario where I need to make sure I look in their eyes? Even though... Because what's... Oh my god. What's crazy is that, like, since this is a new game and all the graphics are different, the shinies look different in every game. So this picture is an old picture from Gen 8 from Sword and Shield. So it could be very inaccurate to what this shinies was gonna look like. Because you have to take into account the lighting all kinds of other stuff. So is what I'm looking for just wrong? I mean, it's obviously not going to be different colors. It's just going to be shaded differently. The texture is going to be different. Like that kind of stuff. Like, so I'm expecting, you know, I'm going to be able to tell highlighter yellow just by walking by. But have I been misguided and like completely just running past Chinese because I thought I'd be able to tell? Fuck off. So now do I need to take extra time to just look at every single one? Because there's no way to know. But I always do this. I always second guess myself, and then as soon as I see one, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely the shiny. Like I totally could have seen that from far away. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. This should be accurate, but I don't know, man. Shiny hunting always gets me second guessing myself. Because there's no way, right? No way I haven't seen them yet. They kind of look like little popcorn jumping around. Pop, pop, pop. Hmm. I just haven't been seeing zero shinies. Like, I haven't even seen a shiny Dynamo or something. To be fair, I don't have the shiny Dynamo sandwich on. I'm not using electric. I'm using bug. And I have the right one on. Sparkling power and counter power. Both bug, both level 3. Like, where could he be? Come on, guys. Hey, Paytoni. Welcome in. We're struggling. We've been playing for 3.5 hours, and we haven't gotten a single shiny today. New shiny. Oh. We found 2 shinies, but I had to turn the game off because it wasn't anything new. So I have absolutely 0 to show for today so far. I don't think so. I mean, I found 2, just not ones we were looking for. Plus, I've seen videos of other people getting shinies, like the one that I was talking about earlier, the guy testing the new feature on a shiny, and he killed it. This is the 4th sandwich I'm using on Joltik and nothing, dude. It's crazy. So I'm like taking it slower now because I don't know, like, am I just running by them and not realizing it? I don't know, man. Yeah, this is definitely one of my longest hunts so far. At least in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I don't think they should be that hard to tell. Maybe I need to stay out of this room, because this room, they're all just like black and white. It kind of does feel like it would be broken, but that's what I thought, like, at first. You know, I was coping, like, they're obviously just broken, right? And there's no way I haven't found one. Nope, I'm just bad. Definite skill issue. They're probably just popping up in my blind spots, and it's because I'm not spinning the camera around looking at every single one. Oh god. So like this one in the distance looks like it could be one, right? But it's just the color of the thing. Like, what if it's because I'm not, like, letting them all spawn in? So they're, like, showing up behind me and I'm not looking. Cool. Like, I can understand not seeing Joltik, but not being able to see Galvantula. I mean, to be fair, there's not as many Galvantulas. I think there's enough, right? I'm kind of like letting them spawn in a little bit. Okay. Thought that was one, but... God, the lighting in this game sucks. Like, come on, just give me the sparkle sound, man. That's the worst part of this, is that if they just had the sound and the visual cue, this would be 20 times easier. At least. Because then I would never have to worry about, like, oh, did I miss him? Because I'm just blind? Like, that sucks. This lighting is not helping, dude. Worst lighting ever. How could my boy be doing this to me, man? Yeah, this one sucks. Just kill them all. Why not? Please, Joltik, I'm begging you. Hook me up, bro. Oh, God. Get out of my ass. That's weird. I had such a good feeling about Joltik in the beginning. Goes to show you could never trust your own feelings. Betrayed yet again. It also doesn't help that I'm super tired. See, not a single one, dude. Not a one. That's crazy, man. The luckiest I've ever been in the worst circumstance. I'd like to stop being so lucky, please. Excuse me, pardon me. Like, there's absolutely zero way, right? This is insane. Maybe it's just the lighting that's fucking with me. Like, yeah, it would be easy to tell, but the light. Like, am I not checking the right ones because they look fine to me? Fuck off. Just waste my last minute, dude. Yeah, you just want to shiny too, buddy? Please, God. And what sucks is I need two of these guys. I don't know, man. How was I supposed to win here? Nothing, really? Nothing at all? That's so disappointing, dude. I cannot believe. Alright. I am exhausted and this isn't working out, so I think I'm just gonna take a break. Yeah, it is tough that they're teeny tiny, and it doesn't help that they're a very similar color. Like, let me pull up the original so you guys can see what both of them look like side by side. Doesn't really help, but like you can see the difference, right? It's more neon color. The the eyes are purple instead of blue. You know, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for brighter neon colored with purple. And the fact that I didn't see one, like I feel like that should be pretty obvious far away, right? When you see a brighter one, but I think it was just the lights in that cave, dude. I don't know. It's either that or they were just showing up behind me every single time. Yeah, Joltik's very small. I think their cannon size is like 2.4 inches. I think they're canonically the smallest Pokemon of all time. Let's see. Oh, never mind. They're even smaller than that. My window just closed for some reason. Okay. It's not like I was playing that game anymore anyway. Um, 0.04 inches. So 0.1 meters tall. Yeah, that's insane. No, wait. No, 0.04. Oh, no, no. It's 0.004. Because they display this in the stupidest way. It's like, no, they're 4 inches. Is that right? There's no point in them. They're displaying in stupid America. I'm sure in your meters it's probably easier to tell. Man, Cerebi is insane. The speed they get these um dexes up, like Like they already have, it's the Blueberry Dex 132. Like the speed in which they update everything is insane. This game has been out for like 12 hours and like all their information is crazy. Yeah, centimeters doesn't help me though. I don't know how much 10 centimeters is off the top of my head. I know how much an inch is, but not a centimeter. It is 4 inches. Okay, that's pretty big. But still very small. That's like maybe the size of my hand. Like, anyway, let me get rid of him. 3.93. So huge. Huge is what you're saying. Ginormous Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for popping in, guys. I'll be playing more of this on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, true. Ginormous, huge, longest boy ever. But yeah, like I'd say they're pretty close to exact on in the game. That's pretty close, I think, to what they would normally look like. But yeah, trying to look at that and trying to compare these colors is ridiculous. But anyway, thank you guys. I shall see you guys on Saturday for more uh shiny hunting. I'm gonna do some like more research and try to see if there's anything else that might um not give me an edge, but like see if there's any new features that are out that we could deal with. Also, if you want to see, this is how long we've been hunting for Regice so far. But anyway,